Is it time to buy or sell Taiwan Semiconductor stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Taiwan Semiconductor. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 3rd of June 2025, our system has ranked Taiwan Semiconductor as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.51. Let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this period. Over this time frame, the stock has exceeded our expectations, showing a gain of 15.72% since we initially recommended purchasing Taiwan Semiconductor 28 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.56% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock currently rests within the lower range of a strong upward trend in the short term, which may present a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $225.60 is breached, it would initially suggest a slower rate of increase and could also serve as an early warning of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of 50.66% over the upcoming 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 48.64% to 60.34%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 13.67%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 26.01% and 18.34% over the next year. In practical terms, this would translate to a future price ranging from $169.18 to $270.61. Our latest daily update for Taiwan Semiconductor includes the headline, "Weaker Technical Forecast for Taiwan Semiconductor as Stock Downgraded to Hold Accumulate." On the last trading day, which was Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, the Taiwan Semiconductor stock price decreased by approximately 0.75%, moving from $230.40 to $228.67. The stock experienced fluctuations of 1.59% during the day, with a low of $226.32 and a high of $229.91. Notably, the price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, but remains up by 0.04% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume increased by 1 million shares on the last day, although this occurred amid falling prices, which could indicate an early warning sign. Thus, risk levels may slightly rise in the coming days. In total, approximately 10 million shares exchanged hands for around $2.28 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached its highest price of $237.56 and its lowest price of $133.57. Currently, the price stands at 3.74%, or $8.89, below the 52-week high of $237.56, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC, is emerging as a cornerstone of the current artificial intelligence boom, positioning itself as the go-to manufacturer for leading technology giants. TSMC's unmatched scale and technological edge over rivals such as Samsung and Intel highlight its potential as a primary beneficiary of the industry's ongoing growth. The sustained demand for advanced chips crucial for AI technologies suggests that TSMC could see significant upside in its business model. As TSMC approaches its second quarter earnings report, forecasts indicate that the company is likely to exceed earnings estimates, driven largely by robust demand for artificial intelligence. This optimistic outlook, coupled with favorable valuations, is prompting analysts to recommend the stock as a buy, considering its current trading discount compared to peers. In the short term, these positive earnings prospects and TSMC's key role in the AI sector could attract more investors, likely boosting the stock price. In the longer term, as the AI market expands, predicted to reach $1 trillion by the year 2031, TSMC's entrenched position as the leading chip manufacturer could lead to substantial growth and stability for the stock, solidifying its reputation as a safe bet in the evolving landscape of technology investments. Analyst Ratings. On Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned TSM an overweight rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned TSM a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned TSM a hold rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Susquehanna assigned TSM a positive rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned TSM an overweight rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Taiwan Semiconductor stock a general buy rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. For return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Taiwan Semiconductor. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this creates an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock appreciate further, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at around $230.41. In the event of a decline, the stock is expected to find support from the long-term average at approximately $214.05. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact the stock's near-term performance. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 3, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 2.77%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The trading volume increased alongside the falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 55 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 51 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 56 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 44 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 32 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Taiwan Semiconductor. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $186.98 and $179.28. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support threshold. In this instance, Taiwan Semiconductor shows support just below today's level at $186.98. If this level is breached, the next support based on accumulated volume will be at $179.28 and $172.72. This stock experiences average daily fluctuations, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock moved $3.59 between its high and low, or 1.59%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 1.53%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 17th of July 2025. Analyst consensus estimates are at $2.13. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Taiwan Semiconductor is at $229.17. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Taiwan Semiconductor faces its first support level at $186.98. If this support level holds, it might serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $220.91, reflecting a decline of 3.4%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, which indicates a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top identified 6 days ago. Is Taiwan Semiconductor stock a good buy? Taiwan Semiconductor presents several negative signals, suggesting it should be viewed as a sell candidate. However, due to the potential for a turnaround, it may be better considered as a hold or accumulate in the current position while we await further developments. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical aspects, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, moving from a strong buy to a hold or accumulate status. After assessing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on the upcoming Tuesday, the 15th of July, we anticipate that Taiwan Semiconductor will open lower by 37 cents, starting at $228.30. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.